Alright, hello and welcome to today's stream. So I'll be working a little bit on Central Europe again, finishing the next station, or maybe even two of the stations. So yeah, I don't expect there to be a lot of work today, so it's gonna probably be a short building stream and then probably driving, or only short building. So I'll see it how things work out. But yeah, I'm gonna build on here. So yeah, let's get into it. As I said on the previous stream, I'm just gonna be placing down these trees and then I'm gonna bulk replace them later once it's all done, so that I can get a bit more realistic effect. Not a big deal, and it's gonna be easy and quick job. Definitely faster than having to align the trees manually like I've been doing up until this point. Question is, do I still have this turned on? Yes, I do. Good. The random rotation of new assets, just to make trees a bit more varied over here and there, to make things look better. So I'm gonna be doing some of the trees here, then I'm gonna place down the station trigger, then I'm gonna take care of some bushes, and yeah, then I'm gonna probably move on to the next station in line, or at least, well, the route to it, which is Levice. So just to cover this out a little bit and make this a bit more overgrown, I'm gonna be placing a bit more trees here and there. Looks good so far. So yeah, I'm gonna use those to basically hide the village so that I don't have to do all the little details for the village and everything, you know. But yeah. Anyways, Zefek is of course here as well, coming in with his usual meow. So yeah, hello Zefek. How are you doing today? Alright, this could work. You're doing yes. Okay. That's it's very good to know that you're doing yes. Is it good to do yes or no? No answer yet. Bum 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 bum. Bam bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3. No, I actually feel epic again. That's good to know. Or are you missing a little bit of a check mark on that C there? I need to download Mika's roads. I'm gonna actually set them download in the background while I can. And his new signs should be on the DLS as well. They're not. Probably uploaded them under the wrong name. Let me check by author. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm not screen sharing the content manager. Hold up. He has not uploaded them yet. Huh. Oh, doesn't matter. Mika's roads van. They're already on the DLS. He made them quite an interesting way, to say the least. It's a very interesting way. I really wonder what's the LODs on them. At this point, it's just gonna be out of the drawing distance. I know he for sure made some LODs on them, but yeah, you cannot see them, which is honestly brilliant. It's 8-meter roads. Quite a lot of stuff. 6-meter narrow, 8-meter wide road. Yeah, that's fucking neat. This looks good. And the way he made them, it obviously allows for good intersections as well. I like roads that do that. These are good. Yep, now you see the LOD coming in there. What's the difference between that and that? This is more bendy, isn't it? No, it's not. Huh. What's the difference in them? Oh wait, hold on. Yeah. They're two different assets, but they're the same. No idea what's on with that. Yeah. Hello, prisoner. Welcome. Welcome to the stream as well. I'm glad to have you here again. Yeah. So. Let's patch the fields to be to the roads. Gonna have to put another crossing somewhere at this end of the station, so that there are actually some road connections going down there. That way, pretty much. Yeah. I'm gonna be placing way more crossings as well, because we're in this kind of part of Slovakia at this point. But I'm gonna be also placing some older types of signals as well, if they will be fitting enough. They will be possible to get scripted and stuff like that. Just to basically make this look like it's actually the older line that it actually is. And it will give it a kind of a unique look and style as well for the player to experience. So yeah. OBS, no, I did not launch you. Screw off. Alright. I'm gonna have to do the bushes on that other side as well there. I can just cut this like that. Looks good enough. It's not gonna be noticeable whatsoever, so yeah, it's good. Diesel 2-track route would be epic, not gonna lie. You're gonna get that soon. In Germany and in Slovakia. But in Slovakia we are lacking diesels. But we've already talked about that on Discord, so yeah. I'm not gonna be touching this over here too much, because there's gonna be the power plant over here. So I'm just gonna like bring the bushes in, but that's all. Nothing much done in the area. To make it a bit better. And so that I don't have to be worried too much about misclicking on already placed details. I'll apply them a little bit to make them look a bit better over here. And I'm gonna take the big spline now and use it over here as well. I don't know, maybe I'll send Trevi to fix TB stuff for 19. I'm planning to make a diesel route as well. I can't see the ugly bushes spammed right next to track. Well, that's your problem then. I don't have anything else to use, and I'm definitely not gonna be placing around next to tracks 3D bushes. I'm not willing to do that. Would take way too fucking long. Not only like that. I'm not gonna be spamming the bushes over on this mountain, this little hill here, because it wouldn't be visible whatsoever. So I don't need that. I'm gonna be placing a little bit of them over on from this side when the things come down to that. But yeah, up until I'm actually there, I'm not gonna be doing anything in that area whatsoever. Yeah, I just realized that I will eventually have to actually spam 3D bushes next to tracks when I will be building Austria. Maybe that's why I have been avoiding it for this entire time. Because yeah, of all the 3D bushes that I don't have the patience to place. It's gonna be wonderful. Should I make placeholder? Those bushes just need a simple fix. They are nice, but how they currently look is awful. Well then, make those bushes. Or fix them. I don't know. I don't know even what entry we can do to fix them. You've got Rude, you've got Mika, you've got Zefek, you've got yourself, and you've got Peva. Who know how to model stuff. If there's someone who can fix stuff, it's you guys. The style reminds me of Pt2 a lot. Yes, please don't touch my parts if you don't have patience for normal bushes. I will build the tracks, but I will not be placing any bushes. Once I actually find the patience for 3D bushes, then I will go around through Austria and place down those. But I'm definitely not gonna be changing the building style of that country now that you've said it. You basically built Austria in a certain way, I'm gonna stick to that way. I'm not gonna be changing that. Right, you reckon I should place some grass plants in this place? I feel like I need to add this baseboard. I'll see about that. But yeah, what about grass plants? Twist answered half of your message. What? What do you mean? I'm gonna figure out the borders later. The edge of the baseboards. Right, three, no, not three, bush. Bushity bush. Last time I saw them here. Yay. Right, I'm just gonna placing down some random places around the track. But I'm not gonna be wasting too much time on that. Change things up a little bit here and there to make it look better. Right, and definitely I'm gonna be placing a lot of bushes in this area here. Just to mask the village. So that it's not visible. I also still have to finish quite a lot of stuff in the sessions as well, because they don't have a set date for some reason. They automatically change with the system date, so I'm gonna have to go through the sessions that I've made and set them to a certain date so that it stays. I'm gonna have to place a path down through here. It's kind of narrow over here. This feels like I'm editing in OMSI. With these 2D bushes and everything. But at least the trees look good. Hide this side up there. All the way along this side of the village. Till I reach the end there, like that. Nice. Over here from the tracks, this part there is not really visible, so I don't really have to take much care about this. I'm just gonna do this. That's like a good enough job, to be honest. And for this place anyways. This, that, 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 that. Over here do this, that, that, that. It's gonna be looking a bit better from the tracks if player manages to catch a glimpse of that. It's not gonna look so bad. This over here is pretty much just set. I don't need to take much care about that. Right, I'm gonna do the other type of bushes between these two stations real quick. Bam bam bam. Just a little bit of higher bushes over here and there. Just to make it a bit nicer looking and stuff. To give it a bit more good proper variety just to make it look nicer, at least somewhat. So yeah, I'm almost at the mountains again, so yeah, that's gonna be fun. Trying to build the diesel line and the electric line. But yeah, basically what I figured out earlier today is that I actually still have to build the diesel line even though we don't have trains to run there. For the simple fact that it is the only way I can measure out the proper distance and the proper length this part that I'm currently working on this stream needs to be. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. Building a part that doesn't really have any trains for it yet. Which is a big shame, unfortunately. But yeah, stuff happens. What can I do? The only way I can really measure it out, all of it, so that it looks good. And so that it doesn't look offset or something like that. So yeah. It's gonna be interesting to do. Prisoner's message, I see. Okay then. Let's hide this side as well. That, I think it's good. A bit of there. Drop it like that. Nice. Alright, that works for that area. And now I'm gonna get in here. Right, so how am I gonna go about this? Let's see here, let me think about this. Give me this. Because I am lazy. I'm gonna do this. Now I don't know about this telegraph pole, but I'm gonna have to try and figure something out with it once I'm actually within the station there. But up until then, it's gonna be like this. I'm going to align this now. Till the end over here. Where the field starts, there. And a few more blocks just to make it a bit better. Like this. No, that's not the correct spline. That's 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 the correct spline. Alright. And now just cut them off from each other. Like this. It's gonna be better. Okay. Now let's see if there are any bushes sticking through. There shouldn't be. There aren't. Good. That's good. That's very good. Okay. I'm gonna place down the big bushes over on this side now. As there's gonna be houses right behind them. And I don't want to spend weeks making fences and stuff. So I'm gonna do this. I don't know how far I'm gonna do them. What seems good? I think there's actually good enough distance to me for me to actually just make a single line of them now. And once I reach the ending here, I can just plop them like at the end there. Fill some gaps up. Maybe double line them a little bit like that. Alright, that works. That works good. That works wonders. Very good. Very nice. Right, a bit of bushes over here on this side like that. I'm gonna place down more of these over here and some of them over here. This like that. Pop some down here, pop down some there, just like that. Alright, and that's that for this side. So Jesus. Right. It's been 30 minutes and yeah, pretty much finished quite a lot. That's from what I wanted. Right. Time to get a bit more stuff done then. Well, I feel like it. I'm gonna do at least this side over here. Because of the way this really is looking. Alright, from the tracks that shouldn't be really visible from now on, so that's good. I'm gonna use this here, and actually I'm gonna firstly plop this to the correct layer. I'm gonna save the game. Na 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 na. Thank you. And I'm going to super elevate the tracks. Something that I haven't been doing for quite some time. Alright, so that is super elevated. That is super elevated. This is not, that's good. Okay. So this one is not. This over here has to be. Where's the... Alright. Better. Straight over there, through the station, good. Gonna need like this. This. Okay. Second point. 12, 12, 12, 12. Good. So I'm super elevating the embankment, I'm super elevating the tracks. Just so that it fits a bit better. And then over here it straightens out. If I do this, gonna be quite interesting, but screw it. For just as like an experiment. Alright, there's the tracks. Okay. Seven, seven, 7, 7. Good. And now on this other end, I'm gonna do the same. 7, 7, 7, 7. Did I miss a point there? No, didn't. It's good. 12, 12, 12, 12. Oh no, that's the... Can I super elevate the wire? Apparently I can, but I don't want to super elevate the wire. I want to super elevate the track. The wire can stay at 0. There we go. Right, and I'm gonna keep this at 0 over here. Alright, that works pretty well. I'm happy about that. Anyway, gotta go see ya. Alright, see ya, Zefek. I'll catch you on the next stream, most likely. Okay, so, now we are entering Levice. Another city on the route. Okay, how am I gonna do it with the buildings? I know now. Once my nose stops being itchy. That'd be nice, thank you. Right, let's align some houses here and there with some roads and stuff. So this village will essentially go all the way to the edge of the map, to the border. So that's good. Moo. Hello, Brand. Welcome. I'm happy to see you. I'm happy to know that you are in a mooey mood. Right, I'm gonna do this over here and change the orientation like that. Align them so that I can pretty much just connect the streets essentially, which is impossible because of how the asset is fucking done. It's brilliant, per usual. And I'm gonna do that same again over here. Align properly. It's gonna be a little park over there, it's gonna be good. I'm gonna place a road going down there actually. It's gonna work out like that, so that's good. But I need to align these guys together to basically end at the same place. I'm just gonna do this. Alright. So you can probably already guess this is gonna be quite a bigger town. So yeah, let's get these roads down where they can be. Thanks to these not having traffic, they're much more preferred by me at this place. So yeah, just gonna be using these again as the village streets going through. Just like that. I'm gonna get more of them down through here. Right. I'm gonna end you here actually, just to make it a bit better. And sorry, I'm gonna have to align the terrain properly on this side of the village, of the town, because I was getting the yard a little bit over here, preparing for that, and I aligned the terrain so that I can place stuff down. I'm still working on the general design of the station, so this is not the final look. I still have to do the other end as well, and I need to figure out the passenger side of things over here. I might even extend the yard to be a bit bigger and maybe even longer, and then it's pretty much just gonna be mountains. Well, firstly hills and then mountains, as we're gonna enter central, or well, middle Slovakia on this line. I was thinking of actually doing the real-life connection that's from here to here, just past this hill, but because we don't have this electrified, I decided not to do that, because this would realistically connect to a small little village between Nové Zámky and Chala, which, yeah, there isn't really any. So essentially it would connect only to this, which doesn't really make any sense. So yeah, mainly when I already have this line next to it. It would be way too cramped with railways there. Right, let's run straight down there, straight down there. Let's run a straight down there. And thanks to that, I'm gonna run a straight down here and straight down here. Like that. And thanks to that, I'm gonna run a straight through here. And a straight through here, like that. Alright. It's pretty much looking good so far. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, next thing that I wanted to do was the station in here. So let me get the station trigger. And plop it down in the middle here. Gonna use this track. Okay, just like that. Now let's see here, if I cut this off there, that's gonna be wiggled. And I cut this off there, that got rid of one of the pylons, but I'm just gonna replace them. That's an I-type pylon. I'm gonna yoink you. And I'm gonna place you down here. This is where you should be, right? No, hold on. One more to the other side. Come on. There we go. Should be better now. But yeah, just to make actually sure on this, I'm gonna align it a bit better, like that. Alright, that should fit now much better. Yes, it does. Okay, it's good. Right. This. So this is Železovce, platform 1. Is that correct? Železovce. Okay, good. It's gonna be a small station, double peak, 35 passengers. There's gonna be 16 waiting. Station is 130 meters long. Station options 0.69, I think it was. No. 0.64, 0.63, 0.59. Might be a bit too low now. 0.6, 0.62 maybe, 0.64. That's too much. What about 0.63? That's too low, too much. So 0.62 it is then. Alright, waiting time is 30 seconds. Platform 1, good. Let's save the route. Okay. This is good. Right. This station done. Trees. I'm missing some trees over here, so I'm just gonna quickly place down those. Pam 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 pam. Alright then. That's nice. I'm gonna also place some trees along this side now that I'm here doing this. And something else that I'm gonna also do is place the trees in between the houses, but I firstly wanna fix this up a little so that it doesn't really interfere too much with the telegraph poles there to the side. It's good. So just to basically detail out this town a little bit. Gonna be doing that. Placing trees up and down around the place. I'm really excited to actually hit the mountains, because that will actually take some proper time and some skill to actually do stuff, other than just, you know, having to build planes, which really is just like takes no effort, no skill whatsoever. This is fucking flat. Just occasionally hill here and there to make things a little bit different. But yeah, building this takes no fucking skill whatsoever. A baby could do this. Once it gets to the mountains and hills, it's gonna take some skill, because you need to get it look good. And you also need to get it look realistic. And because of the way how Slovakia is, I'm gonna see if I can actually like represent the hilltops and mountain tops that we have there. So that's gonna add a bit more realism to it, as I can already imagine that that's gonna be pretty much the most pictured part of the entire route, because people love mountains. Same's gonna go with Austria and southern Germany, where you'll just be able to see the hills and stuff. So yeah, it's gonna be quite interesting. Whew. 50 minutes passed and I pretty much done what I wanted to do for the day, but that's like the thing, I already pretty much done a lots of stuff earlier today. So yeah, that's that. And I'm feeling very productive, so yeah. It's not as productive as normally, but yeah, I'm feeling definitely more productive right now. So I get stuff done throughout the day, and it works out. So yeah, just to kill at least a few more minutes, I'm just gonna try and figure out the station here. I need to get the passenger side of things done. And actually, I'm gonna boot up the maps and I'm gonna check how this actually looks. So yeah, gonna be working on this side here. Track over here is well, it's pretty much just the line over here just goes to the power plant over here. That's gonna be fun to build. Trying to do. It's a nuclear power plant as well, but yeah, we're gonna make it coal, or at least, well, I am gonna make it coal plant. Coal power plant, that's it, so yeah. Right, Levice, Rybnik, and then it's pretty much just suddenly hills. So that's gonna be fun. I don't know whether I will build a line going here to Zlaté Moravce, probably not yet. It's gonna be like an optional expansion when the entire route is done, pretty much. I'm gonna feature a dead-end track going that way and just place a portal at the end. But yeah, I'm not gonna be working on that now, even though it's like we have 2 stations. It's pretty much very filled with railways now anyway, so yeah. Right. So the station here, I'm gonna be doing it quite, I think, a little bit as at least based off my own design. I see some very interesting industrial layout design over here again, so I will see if I can get that as well. would be nice. And as for this, it's pretty much, I can see it's pretty much built like Nitra is. So yeah, there's quite a lot of industries next to the station, however. So yeah, I'm gonna be changing that a little bit, and industries on this end as well, I see. And then there's just a few flats there, and yeah, mostly suburbs. Okay, I see. This is gonna be fun to do. Station itself is located there. How does that even look? How does the building look? Building looks nice and interesting. Quite modern. I'm gonna see if I can somehow reproduce this. There are some dead-end tracks there and there, from what I'm seeing. Stuff up and around. Okay. A small locomotive shed over there. That might be quite helpful actually, since we are quite far away from any kind of depot. So I'm gonna probably include that as well. Okay. Looking at the details, so it's pretty much built like Nitra is. And not too much work to do. Right. Let's get this done then. The last house gonna be that one there. Now let's figure out, the station's probably gonna be somewhere around here, so I'm gonna add one more track onto this side of things. I'm gonna take this height like that, alright. And I'm gonna now align it up with this other track, pretty much like that. It's long enough, and plop it back in. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 tracks so far. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3 are gonna be passenger. 1, 2, 3, 4 that's gonna be essentially for the freight. Yeah, I think that's worked out very good. No need to change anything on that. I'm gonna place some industries and warehouses on this side over here. And I'm gonna place some industries on this side as well. Now there was this freight unload thing. I'm gonna make an exit for that over here. And I'm gonna Jesus. And I'm gonna align it. Oh my god, can my throat just stop? Alright, I think that's gonna be good. Align it like here. It's gonna end there to fit some kind of train in there. It's gonna be platforms over there and there for the freight unload. I'm gonna align this better once I actually get down to placing platforms in this area. But generally this is gonna be like this. Let me get the terrain over here fixed a little. And expand it like that. Alright. I'm not gonna be figuring that out yet. Okay. Right. Something else that I can work on over here. Let me firstly save. So something else that I can work on here and that I'm gonna do as for the end of the stream pretty much. As I said, it's gonna be a short stream. Because yeah, there isn't too much that I had to do. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot the path for the platforms. And yeah. I'm gonna get the signs done for the stations and everything over here. Well, for the stations. By that I mean the track signs. Not the actual station signs, because we don't have any that are fitting the Slovak style, so we cannot make anything. Actually, hold on, we do. Maybe, hold up. Oh, if we do, then I'm gonna have to rehaul the entire station system again. Use 699. Let's see here. Tanks on beard, Creek Escados. I think I downloaded them. Yeah, they are there. Alright, I'm gonna be using these then. What is this station called? I forgot. Železovce. It's gonna be placing one sign in the middle of the station. That's gonna be good. Just need to align it properly. Come on. Okay. And move that down to here. Much there. Železovce. I'm gonna do the second one here as well, which is Kamenin. Hold on, I wonder. Alright, yeah, this works better. Yeah, I guess I know what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be placing down signs. Oh, hey, the height on this didn't, it's not correct. Maybe? Yes, okay, fine, 0.56. And this saved, yeah, okay, good. 130, not 131. Right, Kamenin. Load this. It does pretty much has a sign, so no need for that. Shurani. Those could use a sign. Oh my god, stop catching stuff that you're not supposed to catch. Damn it. Now that I'm doing this, might as well. Oh yeah, that's right. It's good height, so I don't need to change that. And just one sign in the middle of the station, I think that's pretty much good enough. There's no more stations like that way. But I know there's over here. Is this directly straight like that? Yes, it is. Pretty much on this end. This. Over there. And I need a shelter. Old one looking this one. For this here. Just to at least imitate the actual look of the station here. Of course I'm gonna be giving the most detail to the place that I actually live in. This doesn't show miners anywhere. So yeah, I'm gonna do this then. Much more on the side over here. Like that. Move this a little bit out like that. Maynard Sahara. Do Lushanki have a sign? Yes, they do, up on the building. That's good. Leopoldo I know has a sign, so I don't need to do that. Right, I'll say that's for that. Something that I know that I need to do now is the platform stoppers and markers, so yeah. Let's get that done, and I'm gonna be pretty much ending the stream. Right. Gantry. I need... Koniec na sobiście. End of platform sign. And that over there like that. There. And there. Like that. Snag, blah blah blah. I don't need that. I need... Zastawka, this one. Right, I need to place them at the correct distances. Let's get this done. Should be 700 meters. I'm just gonna take it by the flight length. Screw it. Yeah, prisoner, if you're still watching, I have a request for you. Please actually extend the pylons for thingies, for the signs a little bit more, so that, because they're not sticking to the embankment properly. On the narrow ones, at least. At least, I mean, on the double signs that basically use 2 poles. Yeah, they are still levitating. And yes, the embankment is aligned properly to the tracks. Alright, 700 gonna be from this end. There's the 700 mark. There's the 700 mark. And the 700 mark from this end. It's gonna be going to here. Actually, it's longer distance than 700. So yeah, because of the turn, it's giving a bit more meters to the length, which is good. So yeah, makes the job easier as well, because it doesn't have to be precisely 700 meters away, but it has to be like around, like minimum 700, maximum unlimited, I would like to say, but definitely not like super far away. Yeah, it's gonna be a slower speed limit here anyways, but either way, I'm gonna place that sign here. Right. No, that's not the correct ruler that I wanted to delete, thank you. There we go. Okay. So, yeah. I believe that's pretty much all for today. When it comes to signals, I'm gonna place those down once I fully finish the track laying in the station here. And yeah, over the next 2 days I'm gonna be working on this. I'm not sure about the streaming, whether I'm gonna stream building this station or not. Probably yes, at least like some parts of it, to pretty much like show the work, even though it's gonna be finished or something like that. And if not, then I'm just gonna stream me basically moving on past this point, heading up into the mountains and hills, or probably me working on the power plant. Yeah, so as I said, it's gonna be a shorter stream, so yeah, 1 hour past. I think that's pretty much good enough for the length. I've basically done what I wanted to do up to today, so yeah. I was doing some work off the stream, as I said earlier, but yeah, you can pretty much like see what's got added from the last stream and what changed, so yeah. I would say that's pretty much all. I'm still not doing the edge trees yet. I'm gonna do that once I actually get at least Levice finished, and the power plant as well, so that I can pretty much do and finish off the 2D backdrop for the edge on the entire length of Slovakia, because I've been kind of missing on that. I've kind of forgot that I have to place that down, so to say, to hide the ugliness of the baseboards in the distance. So yeah. Other than that, there's pretty much nothing else to do. Of course, there's like having to work up here and having to work down here. So yeah. Maybe hopefully one day also get to this and this. When it comes to Austria, I'm probably firstly gonna finish this. That's gonna go to Klagenfurt. This way, so yeah. It's gonna end there. Up until pretty much the main route is finished. This is gonna go to Innsbruck and end there. At least until the main route is finished. But what I mean with that is basically that once the main route will be finished, we do have like these possible expansions to create, so to say, in this place. And those possible expansions are Switzerland, Liechtenstein, Luxembourg, a little bit of Italy, like the northern part of Italy, just, I don't know, a straight line to Milan, for example, but that's pretty much it when it comes to Italy. Southern Hungary, maybe having a high-speed main line connecting Belgium, Netherlands, and France, and Liechtenstein, of course. Or no, Luxembourg, sorry, Luxembourg, that's it. Liechtenstein is down here between Austria and Switzerland. So yeah, those are the optional expansions that's gonna be a question of making once we finish the main route. Along with them are pretty much like the branch lines that are hidden within the countries themselves. So for example, throughout Czechia, there's a lot of tracks that have a lot of potential that we could utilize, but we're not gonna be working on them now, because we firstly want to get the main lines done, and then we will actually like figure out what we need to actually create as it comes to the branch lines within the countries and stuff like that. So yeah, I guess that's all for today. I thank you for watching. Remember to follow. For those who are watching the replay of this stream on YouTube, remember to subscribe. Obviously remember to join Discord. Remember to join trains.de, where we post some updates as well, mainly like the major ones. You can also get the latest version of the route over there, because of, yeah, little bit problem with some assets. And yeah, if you want to check out other people, good people who stream other stuff as well, they're linked down below the stream. Sheradice is doing trains, streaming and building. Kango Fango does a little bit of OMSI2 building and driving. Brand does GTA 4 story mode. Sometimes I play a little bit of Mud Runner with him, Spin Tires, or maybe something else as well. And yeah, there are other people as well that stream pretty much randomly. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, maybe you learned something new. This is pretty much just like an update stream on what's being done. I finished what I wanted to do for today, and I'm happy about that. So yeah, there's that. Now when it comes to other stuff like Hungary over here, this is gonna be a diesel branch line, and yeah, I'm gonna be working on that next once I'm done with Levice, to at least finish it down to here with the connection to Slovakia over here, which just, yeah, been like this god knows how long. It needs some work already. It needs to be updated desperately. But yeah, that's for later. Right now my main focus is this place here. And yeah, then I'm gonna finish the northern part of Hungary, and then gonna move on to Germany. Alright, I'm talking a bit over again, so yeah, once again, thank you for watching, and I hope I'll see you next time. Bye bye.